The night of April 8, 2025 began like many others in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Music pulsed through the warm night air, laughter spilled out onto the streets. At the popular jet-set nightclub, merengue star Ruby Perez was set to perform. Fans, eager for a night of dancing and revelry, packed into the venue. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. It was shortly before midnight when the music began. About an hour into Perez's set, disaster struck. Without warning, the roof of the nightclub gave way. A terrifying rumble shook the building. Then, with a deafening roar, the roof caved in. The air filled with dust and screams. Darkness descended upon the joyous scene. Panic seized the crowd as the structure crumbled around them. As dawn broke over Santo Domingo, the true horror of the night unfolded. Rescuers worked tirelessly, pulling bodies from the wreckage. The confirmed death toll climbed steadily. The final count reached a staggering 66, a grim testament to the scale of the tragedy. The city mourned the loss of its sons and daughters. Among the victims were prominent figures in Dominican society. Nelcy Cruz, governor of Montecristi and sister of famed baseball player Nelson Cruz, perished in the collapse. Octavio Dotel, a former Major League Baseball pitcher, also lost his life. Tony Enrique Blanco Cabrera, a rising star in Dominican baseball, was among those claimed by the tragedy. Even the joyous music that had filled the club fell silent as the saxophonist for Ruby Perez's band was confirmed among the deceased. Through the long hours, the search for survivors continued. Rescue crews, aided by search dogs, combed through the debris. They focused on areas where faint sounds could be heard, clinging to the hope of finding life amidst the devastation. Ambulance sirens wailed, a constant reminder of the lives hanging in the balance. At a local hospital, an official read aloud the names of those who had been pulled from the wreckage alive. Each name brought a flicker of hope to the anxious crowd gathered outside. Among the injured was Bray Vargas, a national legislator. However, the fate of Ruby Perez, the merengue star who had drawn the crowd that fateful night, remained unknown. Initially reported as rescued, he was later confirmed to be missing. His disappearance added another layer of anguish to an already heartbroken city. In the wake of the tragedy, President Luis Abinader pledged the full support of the government. He assured the nation that all available resources would be deployed to assist the victims and their families. International bodies, including Global Affairs Canada, monitored the situation closely. The cause of the collapse remains under investigation. Questions linger about the building's structural integrity and the date of its last inspection. The tragedy has left an indelible mark on Santo Domingo. The city, known for its vibrant spirit and love of music, grapples with the enormity of the loss. As the investigation continues, the community clings to hope. They hope for answers, for accountability, and for the strength to heal from this unimaginable tragedy.